I have watched a video of this content creator, Jesus Girl, in Cameroon, actually talking in a kind of very aggressive way and stating that people ought not to have contributed, that why did they bring the issue of contribution online, that what people were supposed to have done, contributed for her bail, for her to be bailed and undertaking the signs so that she can come out. That what people ought to have said was simply to ask for an investigation be done. She said she was arbitrarily arrested. She also said that people should actually, the way she talked, she actually spoke on that video, it was not good at all. If you have her number, tell her that her outing is not good. And this is now making people to really ask themselves questions if actually some of these content creators really understand what social media is and the power of lobbying and the power of marketing. So nonchalant video, like she's talking to her children, like she's talking, these are people who are concerned about you. These are people who actually want you to be out of that. And you come and say that you do not ask people to bring contribution. That who asks people to bring contribution? Let me tell you, you know the person that brought this contribution up for you to be, or people to contribute so that they can help you, release you from the dungeon that you claim you were held. You say you were held for 4 days. Now you are coming. I will not play the video because it's insulting. Now you are coming, talking to people anyhow, because you have the platform, because you have the space. You are there because the people are watching. If the people stop watching, you will not be there. So when you come, you are talking to the people anyhow because you think that you have gained prominence to a certain level. I think it's wrong. It's very wrong. And you have to go back to your video and apologize. Because now, I never wanted to put my mouth in this issue of Jesus Girl. I never wanted to. But there are a lot of questions that need to be answered. First, who gave her 10 million? Second, she said she transferred the money to some other person. That she collected the money. Now, we have been into business, and we know that when you are advertising a business, and sometimes if the money passes through you, you have what is called a commission. A commission is given to you. A commission is given to you per the amount you receive. Now, she had received 10 million. As they said, it came to her account or to her. Now, can we know, was there any commission that she collected and was given to her of the 10 million? What was her commission? What was her commission? Second, the person she transferred the money to, whom she said, or allegedly said, the person blocked her. Can we see a screenshot of the money, of the message you sent? You say, okay, this was the money I sent, a screenshot that I sent to this person, I sent to that person. Can we see? See, sometimes when you hear people come on air and online and are ranting, it begs us to ask their level of education. And if at all they have a manager or an advisor. In this issue, the best way this girl ought to have done was to stay silent and only come and appreciate the people who supported her and actually highlighted what happened without ranting. The people who came to show you concern, you are insulting them, the manner in which you are talking to them. Wait till Musa not go see forget. Because you are Jesus girl, because you have gained fame, you have landed. Types of influencers. The person who brought that their contribution to the social media, maybe you don't know. Go to Focho. I'm sure the page is called Mr. Focho. Focho. You are claiming that you don't know why they brought it. It's Focho that brought it to the social media. You say you explained it and they brought it to social media. The same Focho that we saw snapping with you when you were released. Opposite the gendarmerie. The picture I saw, I recognized the brigade. the same for you, that brought it on social media, asking that you should be supported because you were in problem. Today you are coming to social media, you are shouting and shouting and shouting. Shouting to who? To who? That they are clear, that their circumstances, a lot of things are not clear. A lot are not clear. Where a lot of things are not clear. Instead of you to come and just simply apologize and appreciate those who support you and tell them that, okay, this is the situation, this is what we are doing, this is what you are doing, you are coming and you are ranting that you did not ask people to contribute, blah, 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 blah. Before you come and ask me if I contributed, I did not contribute. Let me just tell you. Because I knew that this how it will end. Because most of our content creators are so very, very ungrateful. In fact, ungratefulness is written all over their face. First, people who have not blown, no. People who have not blown, who are being managed by viewers, that are being managed by online viewers, who are promoted. They are so arrogant. So arrogant. Because if you are not, you ought not have done that video. I'm happy my senior brother from Hansi Changi came and commented on the post that this is wrong. On his comment, I'm sure it's something like that, that he said it's an unwise video. You not come and be addressing people that way. Until you are telling them that they should follow you for your life this evening, you explain what happened, they should follow you after you have talked down on them, insulted them. Because you have arrived, you are a content creator in Cameroon. Because, if not because people like cashing crews on online, that's why putting Jesus get. You think that your arrest have made the wave? Instead of you to come and appreciate people who put pressure and were begging that it should be released. You are there ranting and ranting.